The question posed on the Facebook from Hasib Aman Khatak. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sir, my salary is stuck at my office and it could be released early if I pay some amount to a guy. Is giving this person money as a bribe haram? The question posed by brother Hasib Aman is that his salary is stuck for a certain reason and he knows that if he gives a small amount of money to a particular person, his salary would be released. Is it permitted? Is it called a bribe? Is it halal or not? Allah says in the Quran in Surah Baqarah chapter number 2 verse number 188 that use not your wealth in order to bait judges so that you may eat other people's wealth. So the scholars say that if you give any money to any individual so that you can clear certain things or he may give a verdict in your favor, if you use this money and because of this somebody else is losing. For example, you have to stand in a queue and you pay some money and you can break the queue, or if you applied for certain things and the 100 people ahead of you, you pay money to someone and he breaks the queue. This is you are eating other people's opportunity. So using your wealth in order to eat other people's wealth so that you can break the queue, so that you get a benefit, it's haram in Islam. But the scholars say that if genuinely in certain countries, because bribing is very prevalent and it's a common practice, that if you have not done any wrong, if you have not broken any rules of the government, yet in order to get your right, you may have to give some bribe to some government servant. So the Islamic scholar says this is not considered haram because you are giving money for your due right and it will be wrong for him to take that money. He cannot accept any money just for what is right of yours. But giving in such case, the scholars say, as long as you do not cause loss to others, you do not usurp the right of somebody else. That is breaking the queue, the seat is limited to 2 people, you say pay some money and get the seat, it is haram. But if you are doing it for your right, like you said, that I get my salary but they give it late, if I give some money to a guy, he'll give it fast. Is it permitted? As long as you do not interfere in other people's wealth, you are not taking other people's wealth, you are asking for your own right, which is the person is just not giving to you because unless you don't give him some tip or some bribe. In this case, this is not considered haram. Hope that answers the question.